And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Peeping Todd's Pervert Supplies. Get out of the bushes and into our store. Become a
Smitty?
member today and we'll whack off an additional 10%.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, let's get this party started.
Get ready, time for question. One.
To get things rolling, birds of a feather do hip-hop dancing together. Which contestant would you not see on the talent show America's Got Talons? A singing condor, a dancing owl, a juggling falcon, or a whistling crane? Player 4, you there? Player 4? This is not a hoot. Players 1, 2, and 3? Condors, owls, and falcons are all birds of prey and have talons, but a crane does not. Why do I have a feeling that Howard Stern's opinion on this show would always be supported by Robin's?
Oh, mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Let's try. I was lost, but now I'm drunk, and it's time to pour a dis or dat. Player 4? You could use more cash. Yeah, why don't you take a crack at this one? I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's a book by evangelist Billy Graham or a Guinness advertising slogan. If it's Billy Graham, press the X button. If it's Guinness, press the B button. The rest of you should still keep your eyes open. Lock in your answers before Player 4 does, because if Player 4 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split that cash. Alrighty then, here it comes. Out of the darkness comes light. Hope for each day. The secret of happiness. Answers to life's problems. The most natural thing in the world. Believe. You're slower than a Guinness pour. I had a religious experience after drinking some Guinness, although once you've drunkenly interrupted a baptism, there aren't many churches that'll let you in after that.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Why not try every quest you take? What do the police and Frodo Baggins have in common? Both fought over a ring, both have a sting, both have a love interest named Roxanne, or both are from Middle Earth. Hello? Player 2? That was horrible. Players 1 and 3? Sting is the lead singer of the Police and also the name of the sword Frodo carries with him. Both can also really shred a mandolin. And now, do you smell what I smell? Okay, so... Oh, sorry. We've got all this garbage in here, and the smell almost made me puke on my microphone.
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
Okay, what do we have here? There's a lot of soft felt, and there's a Pizzelle, a Bizcochito, and a Florentine. Whose trash is this? Kermit the Frog's, Big Bird's, Cookie Monster's, or Elmo's? Player 4, 10. Players 3 and 4. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Players 1 and 2. These are all types of cookies from around the world. So, yeah, this is Cookie Monster's trash. Throw in some used candles and a Nicholas Sparks book ruined by tears, and this isn't much different than my trash. Open wide for You're Not the Cake Boss of Me. If the cake boss were commissioned to bake the cake that Alice ate in Alice in Wonderland, what instructions would he have? It needs to make her bigger. It needs to shrink her. It needs to let her see in color. Or it needs to give her seizures.
I think it's bigger.
Player 4, how about it? Player 3? No, but speaking of shrinking... Players 1, 2, and 4. After Alice drinks the potion that makes her tiny, she eats the cake that makes her become huge. Can you imagine getting huge from eating cake? That Lewis Carroll had one wild imagination. We've finished round 1, and player 1 is in the lead. Who knows what might happen? Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Enough small talk. Try this on for size. Here she blows. There's so many sub shops now. Subway, Quiznos, Jimmy John's, that nice restaurant inside Target. But my personal favorite is Blimpie, because it's just fun to say. Blimpie! Blimpie! Anyway, Blimpie. If eating a Blimpie sub gave you the same kind of gas that is used to fill a modern-day blimp, what would you have? A hydrogen, a nitrogen, an argon, or a helium? Players 1, 3, and 4? Interesting choice. Player 2?
No.
Yep, these days, blimps like the Goodyear blimp are just filled with helium like regular balloons. Now, imagine eating a Subway sub gave you the same kind of gas you usually smell when you're on a subway.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Pucker up for Wild Times in My Mouth. Which of these is not a candy bear? A gummy grizzly? Player 1, who's gonna get? Player 4, you are so screwed! You got 5 seconds! Oh man, time's up! Player 1, nicely screwed! Don't stop there, get some more cash! Player 3? It tastes wrong. Player 2? The red panda is not a bear. It's actually closer to a raccoon. Great! So I've been taking sexy photos on raccoon skin rugs? Player 1. Yeah, no, I'm afraid you're in peep trouble. Which is why you're lucky to have won this shrub costume with built-in binoculars from Peeping Todd's Pervert Supplies. Keep your hands where no one can see them. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
What the heck? Follow me down to the sea.
How about you're wearing the hell out of that harpsichord? I know you can't see me right now, but I just want you to know that I'm wearing my piano key necktie today, and I have to say, I'm looking pretty damn sharp. But tell me this. If it worked like a real piano, what sharp key on my sharp-looking piano key necktie is basically the same key as a B flat? A sharp, B... Player 3, who gets your screw? Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds. To play an A sharp, you hit the same key as when you play a B flat. It's the black key between an A and a B.
Oh my god.
But I'd rather just play some bluegrass on my banjo underpants. Oh god, that was a terrible idea. Ask now for whom the screw tolls, player 3.
Nine.
Coming up next, she said what?
I
You know how people like to say, that's what she said? Well, which of these is actually what a she said? Parting is such sweet sorrow, to be or not to be, my kingdom for a horse, or what light through yonder window breaks? Watch your clock.
Oh
Player
my
4.
God.
Hey,
I
way to
swear.
be wrong. Players 1, 2, and 3.
We're wrong too.
Why didn't you pick this? This
It's
line is
hard
delivered by
to
Juliet in
do.
Shakespeare's Romeo and
I get-
Juliet. The rest are all said by dudes. Wow, Shakespeare quotes. That was a hard one. That's what she said. Get back to work. Next, ye heavy metal music of old. Suppose you're at a geological timeline music festival, which sounds amazing. What band should immediately follow the Queens of the Stone Age, the Princes of the Bronze Age, the Kings of the Fire Age, the Princesses of the Iron Age, or the Dukes of the Quartz Age? Player 1. Sorry, no takebacks. Player 3. Honest mistake. Players 2 and 4. The Stone Age was followed by the Bronze Age. The Princes of the Bronze Age isn't a very good live band. They make too many eras. Welcome to the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. No thanks for the memories. Who's having some memory problems? Good luck.
Wilhelm screen spotted.
What? But Nemo was in Finding Nemo.
I am so confused.
Yeah.
Why is this music so tense?
You just had enough money to just like keep hitting it.
Player 2 has it! Player 2, you're like some freak of nature. You're a winner who's still a loser. They ought to put you in some carnival sideshow. The half winner, half loser. Don't get too close, kids. Just gawk in amazement at its stunningly crappy score.
Uh,